We are going to be talking about the worst moments in the Halloween franchise. Obviously, in my opinion, anyway, I have compiled some of my least favorite moments, you could say, of the Halloween franchise that I do genuinely love. But we've all got things we don't like about the things we love. Also, my girlfriend keeps reminding me. But getting straight into this, we are going to go with Halloween 2, Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. And it is Michael Myers saying die in it.
For God in heaven, die!
I feel like this goes without saying, you know, we all know the drill, all of the Halloween fans. Michael shouldn't speak ever. To me, there is absolutely no pass by of this rule. You don't get away with Michael speaking, and him saying that at the end of Halloween 2 was honestly like one of the worst moments of the franchise for sure. Next up, I have put down the CGI mask in Halloween H2O. Obviously, Halloween H2O, we know this film had its moments with masks. We had, I believe it was 3, correct me if I'm wrong, 3 different masks. I know there was the Stan Winston, I don't know if it's just called the CGI one, and I know there was another one, I'm forgetting the name now. But yeah, the CGI one in particular, it just looked so stupid, it looked so off, and I think no matter how many times I watch H2O, when that scene comes up, you know, if I'm on my own, I'll give a little tut, but if there's someone watching it with me, you know, they can't not say like, what the fuck am I looking at? Moving on next, though, we have our most recent addition to the Halloween franchise in Halloween Ends, and there's a lot of moments in this film that, to me, are probably not the best Michael Myers moments in particular, but one of the ones that really sticks out to me is when Corey and Michael are having their little fight scene in the sewer. Obviously, we see it through a very cool shot of, like, the tube of the entrance to the sewer. But yeah, to me, like, there were definitely moments I was really questioning where this film was going and the decisions that were being made upon my first time watching it, but I remember that moment in particular in the cinema when Corey like slams Michael. Kind of it's settled in that this is a different film, and someone that's a fan of Michael Myers is not gonna like this. Sticking with the David Gordon Green trilogy though, I have another one from the trilogy in Halloween 2018, and for me it's when Dr. Sartain comes up after stabbing Hawkins with the Michael Myers mask on him. I didn't fully hate the idea of somebody getting Michael's mask off him and trying it on. I think that's a good like prompt for Michael to then get his revenge, as he does with Dr. Sartain, but I don't hate somebody like mimicking him or whatever you want to call it with putting the mask on, but just there was something about the way Sartain is built and the way the mask sat on him that was just so wrong. You know, just like his short kind of stocky frame with his sling as well from his broken arm. It just really made me think like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, I was really thinking like, where are we going with this? And finally, on my little list of the worst moments for me in the Halloween franchise, I have put in Jamie Lloyd having Michael's baby in Halloween 6. I hate the fact that this is a storyline in the franchise. I think it's just so not Michael Myers or this shape. Like, it really does just go so far from what this franchise to me is about. And I especially hate it when people that might not know the franchise, it doesn't happen like often. I'm not going to lie and say, oh, every time they bring this bit up and they think like that's Michael Myers. But when somebody does bring it up, or, you know, when people do maybe watch this film and they bring up, you know, oh, so Michael had a kid with his niece, it's just really not good. I really didn't like that in Halloween 6. I don't know if you guys agree with that, or, you know, maybe you weren't as bothered by it, but for me, it was just like, I try to pretend that that does not happen when watching that film. I just try and pretend that that's just Jamie's baby to someone else, and Michael's just hunting it for that reason. But yeah, guys, that is it for this video. Just a little quick one, a little bit of a quick fire, things that I don't necessarily like about this franchise. Let me know down in the comments below if you have any different ones that I missed out. I'd be interested to know what you guys are really annoyed by. I know an honorable mention, will probably be Cookie Woman. I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to remember that one. Yeah, let me know what you guys do think down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.